Alright, what is going on, everyone? How are we doing today? No camera today, by the way, guys. I'm having some technical issues with my camera, trying to get it to work. It's giving me all sorts of problems right now. I don't know what the deal is. I'm also going to have to kind of see how this goes, because I don't, it's been so long since I've streamed on YouTube, that I don't know the delay, because there is a delay between me talking to you guys and you seeing it. It's looking like about a 10 to 15 second delay right now. I have it set to low latency because I don't want it to buffer too much. YouTube is kind of notorious for buffering streams on occasion. So we're going to see how it goes today. I'll make some adjustments from there. I also just kind of want to see how many viewers I get over here on YouTube as opposed to Twitch. And just because I did put a poll out because I wanted to see how many people wanted me to stream on YouTube as opposed to Twitch. And out of like almost 500 votes, like the vast majority of people voting wanted me to stream on YouTube. So you can always switch to Twitch if it doesn't work. No, I'm gonna stay on YouTube today, Mariek. I'm gonna stay on YouTube today for the stream. It's kind of a test run to see how things do. I gotta make a few adjustments to a few things, but yeah, we're just gonna stick over here for right now. But yeah, no camera, unfortunately, for the moment. I'm probably about to throw this camera in the trash and go buy a new one because it's terrible. Well, it's not terrible. It's just getting on my nerves today. Everything's getting on my nerves. Oh, okay. Hey, Foxy Angel. Or Foxy Angelica. Blah. But yeah, we're going to stick with the YouTube today. Stick over here with the YouTube streams. Just see how it goes. Yeah, earlier, right when I was trying to get everything working, trying to get everything set up, I was picture quality is off. I don't know how to fix that, honestly. It's on 1080p, I promise. It's on 1080p. I don't know what else I could do for it. There are not as many settings available to me on YouTube as there is Twitch. I don't have as many settings available here. I don't know. This is why I don't stream on YouTube. It's terrible. Constantly buffering for me. Yeah, see, I'm already just about to say screw this. I'm just going to go to Twitch because I don't have as many options for streaming available on this thing. This is already getting on my nerves. I'm not having a good morning as it is, and this is just not helping right now. It's working in 1080p. It could be your internet, guys. I don't know. I'm streaming in 1080p. I just checked the software. I just checked everything. Yeah, everything's perfect on my end. Working fine? Yeah, okay. Most people are saying it was working fine, so you might need to refresh your stream or something like that. Refresh YouTube. And see if it fixes it. Yeah, because I just checked all of my settings and it's streaming in 1080p. Bitrate is good. Everything is good on my end, so. Not a good morning. I decided to stream it, but no, seriously. Okay. Gosh, let's see. What do I want? What am I doing? Ah, right. Yeah, YouTube streaming does. I mean, I know a lot of people stream on YouTube and everything, but I just wanted to check. Just changed to 1080 60 hertz. Okay, yeah, just give it a few. YouTube is no Twitch when it comes to the streaming software, so just give it a minute. Just give it a few. We'll see how it does. Alright. So I had been crafting myself an Anna Union. So I want to get her in. I made myself an Anna Union because I want to start making some extravaganza steamers. To replace some of my cargo ships at some point. My farms look nice. Well, thank you. I liked my farms. Oh boy. Okay, what was I going to do here? Let's see. It's been a few days since I've played. I've been super busy, as I always am. Ah, right. I had been kind of piddling around with this over here, trying to get this doing to something. A little something over here with that. Okay, so I did get some feedback from several people on the World's Fair over here. I had quite a bit of feedback on the World's Fair. Some of the feedback was it's too green. That they thought that the World's Fair should be, all concrete and steel and no trees around it or anything like that. But I tried to remind people that I base things in the game when I build them off of stuff in real life. This thing is obviously based on the Crystal Palace from London in the 19th century, and the Crystal Palace was built in the center of a gigantic botanical garden with trees and parks and walkways and fountains and stuff everywhere. So realistically, this is correct for how the World's Fair would have looked. It was set in the 19th century, the Victorian era. Everything was like, things like this were set into parks. They were big on giant green spaces with, center points like this in it and everything. So that's kind of why I did it, and I have not changed it yet. And I don't know that I'm going to change it. I might change up a couple things over here, maybe add in some different parks. I don't know. We'll kind of see as I go, as I kind of keep looking at it. But at the moment, I think it looks okay. Oh, okay. Dang it. Get back over there. What's that statue in front of it? This is one of the topiary gardens. It has 6 different looks to it. But yeah, I wanted it with the big dude. I like the dude. No, it looks gorgeous. No idea what the issue is. Yeah, some people just feel like, stuff like this should be set in the middle of a, concrete and city and in the center. I think what it is, to be honest, guys, the first time you see the World's Fair being built is in Bright Sands in the campaign, and it's in the middle of the city, not surrounded by much greenery, and so that just kind of gets in people's heads of how they think it should look right. So, I don't know. I'm going to leave it for now. Like I said, I might make a few small adjustments like to these little green space parks right here and do something different with those, maybe. Because right now they kind of feel like wooded parks. Maybe if I change them to look more like a Victorian gardens kind of thing. Fewer trees and more, I don't know what else. It's something I won't do right now because I'm not sure how I want to do it, but I might change these up from wooded parks to more just open grass lawn parks with some ornaments in there. I really need the High Life DLC, not High Life, the Tourist Season DLC to come out, where they're going to make some changes to ornament base textures, so I can see what's going to happen with that. Hey Axel, how's it going? People always just want concrete and grids. Yeah, people do. I will just a random non-Anno note. We're up to 58 viewers right now. We're hovering around 55 to 60 viewers, and that's pretty good so far. Twitch usually averages about 70 to 100, but that takes like an hour or so for me to get that. So not bad so far. Haven't done the campaign yet. The green space from up makes it look nice to me personally. Yeah, honestly, you're not missing anything with the campaign if you don't want to do it. You're really not missing much. Okay, let's see. Let me get my bearings on what I was doing. So I had come down here and I had set up my import of brass down here. and we are transporting that brass on up to here. Where is... Yeah, here you are. Yeah, so we're doing good on brass and everything there. I'm happy with that. Didn't even get a notification from YouTube. I don't understand YouTube. I get notifications when people go live. I think you have to make sure when you're subscribed to me, there's that little bell notification icon. Click that bell and have it say, like, I think it's like all notifications or something. And that way it will notify you. So I think that's how it's supposed to technically work. Okay. So, a couple things I want to work on. I want to get to the New World and do a little bit of work in the New World on a couple of things down here. I want to come down here to our main island, and I want to tractor this up. And I want to tractor up our sugarcane. I want to get them with some tractors going to reduce the number of plantations we have down here and get this fixed. Just to give us some more room, and I just want to work down here for just a few and do a couple of things. Let's get him to refresh his stock of ships because I don't want these.
I hope so. Now we've a taste of...
Okay. So we've got a little bit of steel. We're gonna need more steel and yeah, glass, steel, and concrete. So let's pop up to Crown Falls here. There you are. Oh, by the way, our first royal ship of the line has been constructed, ladies and gentlemen.
Attention for the Admiral.
One of my favorite ships in the game. I think this sucker right here is one of the most beautiful ships in the game. I love it. I love it so much. I'm going to replace all of our regular ship of the lines with royal ship of the lines. How many do I need to make? I think 3 or 4 is how many I've got to have to replace all of them. Yeah. Wait, where are you at? What are you doing over there? Yeah, so if I need at least, let's say, 4 royal ship of the lines. Oop, that's not where I wanted to go. So let's get right here. I am building them over here. I set up a little harbor master's office right there. I don't have anything else I really want to put in this right now. So yeah, we're going to pop up some royal ship of the lines over here. Alright. Hey Harry, how's it going? Your bell should look like an alarm clock. Yeah, it's a bell, alarm clock thing. Yeah, it's something like that. Motors. Yeah, y'all need motors. That's true. Thank you for reminding me of that, because I totally would have forgotten. Okay, let's grab a couple of ships. What are you doing? Yeah, you've got some random motors on you. Okay. But Taka meeting are better. I know, seriously. I feel like that's half the people I talk to. They're like, but random video number 547 that I saw on the internet told me that this is better. Well, I don't care what random video number 547 told you. I'm telling you that I know better than they do. It kills me. People watch, like, I'm using bunny air quotes right now, but guide videos that came out like 3 years ago when the game launched, and they still take those things as like gospel truth, and half of them, the information in it no longer applies to the game. But because they have like 300,000 views on it or something, people think that they're still good videos to watch, and it makes my head hurt. So the new game you started for this is more or less migrating to CT. Yeah, that's basically what I did with this one. Migrated to Crown Falls and used this. Again, I still always recommend at least keeping 1 or 2 islands in the old world. Get you a good island in the old world for coal if you want to transport coal up to the Arctic. Because I've got this island right here has 4 coal deposits on it, and plus plenty of room for charcoal kilns, and then I could put some trade unions with specialists and stuff in it to boost my coal output. So I would definitely do that. And then, of course, I'm just using this as a trade hub. So I watched a video with the Arctic specialist. Very helpful. Is that one still up to date? Yeah. most of my videos are still up to date. I think the ones I'm talking about are like, you know, those videos that are like, they're like the guide videos that, I don't know, they just have information in them that's like, you know, not up to date anymore, or the 7,000 videos on YouTube about like saying, oh, don't forget to build a hospital. Those give me a headache. Like, we don't need 5,000 videos reminding people to build a hospital. SOTL sucks late game. No, actually they do not. Every ship, even in the late game, still has a purpose. Yeah, always check the day of the release and check the YouTuber. You know, there's lots of guide videos out there made by big YouTubers who made like 2 guides for Anno 1800, and then they've never made any Anno content since. And the guide videos they made were literally just like stuff that they got off of like PC Gamer or something. You know, they did it for the clickbait, basically. And I do hate to say that. I do hate to try to... I don't want to, like, call out YouTubers or anything, because that's not right. Which is why I'm not saying names of anybody. But there are videos out there on YouTube of bigger YouTubers who made clickbait videos when the game first came out, just for the views, and then they never made content since. And and that bothers me as someone who passionately plays this game, because I feel like that's doing people a disservice. Because people try to find good videos for it, and they go to bigger channels looking for videos, and they're just not good information.
I wish to spread harmony.
No, thank you. I know that it makes sense to move to Crown Falls, but I really hate it. It feels too easy. It kind of does. I kind of agree, Maxime. How much population can you get on Crown Falls? Shoot, Bannon, what's the maximum? What's like the record for investors on Crown Falls right now? I don't even remember. Those guys gone yet? Yeah, they are. Okay. Don't play games with AI. I honestly, Dan, I would really recommend playing the game with the AI. I really would. Even if it's just a couple of the easiest ones like Benta and Ching, it really makes the game world feel more alive. It gives you more to do and more people to interact with. I find myself getting super bored if I don't have any AI in my game. I just really find the game more enjoyable with at least, even just one AI. Makes the game a lot more enjoyable. Good, I don't follow grids. Grids are ugly. I do grids certain times in certain places, but for the most part, I kind of build more as I want to, I guess you could say, yeah. Where are those guys at? Are they anywhere close? Is that them? Yeah, that's them. Okay. Alright, let's take a look and see where most of our oil on this island is at. We got a big chunk there. Oh, we already are making oil over here. I forgot. Okay. So we're making some oil there. There's some oil there. And there's a tiny amount of oil up here. Not much, though.
Ship constructed.
There's another royal ship of the line for me. I use easy and medium for AI and get quests to change the monotony. Yeah, that's kind of what I like to do. So Dan says, I tried, but they take the better islands. They don't sell anything interesting and focus on city builder aspect of the game. So if you play with like Benta and Ching, they 99.9% of the time will not advance to another island and settle other islands without your permission. On the rare occasion, they still will do it, but for the most part, they won't. And they will ask your permission before moving to another island. So that right there kind of takes care of that problem, that worry that you have. For the selling anything interesting, they're not really there to like buy stuff from, honestly. I don't, I can on occasion go and grab, like, if I needed a quick influx of beer, I could go buy some beer for her. But once she sells out of it here, she's not going to have any more. What I like them for is the passive trade. Like you can see her here, she's selling me steel bars actually at the moment. So She's actually there for passive trade, so it helps with passive trade bonuses. So that there are some advantages to having them around. A few. Plus the quest can be kind of fun. Is it okay to have one refinery with 5 wells? Does it have full production? Yeah, that's fine. One refinery with 5 wells is fine, because that's... Technically, a refinery can have as many wells as you want to around it. It doesn't matter. You're just increasing the chance that it's going to catch fire, really. Or explode, rather. But a refinery with wells is fine. The fewer refineries you have, the better, technically, because that's fewer trains that have to go back and forth to pick things up. I think someone said that they calculated like 7 or 8 for wells was the maximum you could do on a refinery before trains had trouble going back and forth to pick things up, but I don't know the accuracy of that, so take that for what it is. Alright, my ship should be getting here pretty soon. What I'm probably going to do is... I am researching to move the oil spring. I'm going to move this one spring a little bit closer to that one right there. And then I think I'm going to come up here and grab these. So let's kind of blueprint us a couple of things up here. So it's not a fuel station. I can get 3 right here or 3 right here and only have to move 2... I can't get more than 3 in it. That's fine. Okay, we'll do the 3 there. Technically use the research to move all the oil wells to us. Yeah, you could. I would absolutely surround it with lots of fire stations, though, if you do that. Yeah, I mean, if you're looking only for city building stuff, Dan, then yeah, I wouldn't play against the medium and hard AI. Just make 2 refineries? No, I don't want to. This is going to be for fuel stations, so really I only need 1 oil spring. So, but I will connect it all. But it does have to connect up way down there. Actually, no, I can move him. I can move him here and split the difference. So let's also work on that. We'll move this guy, split the difference. There. Let's get him right there. Do a little rearranging on this port over here. Like that, maybe. Okay. And we're gonna toss in a couple of these guys. Like having Mercier so you can get his flag and have someone to direct my hate towards. Which flag are you talking about? Like the item that you can get from him, or just like the items that give the flags on the buildings? Which flag are you referring to? See here. Okay. So it'll look interesting. I'll fix all that up here in just a few minutes. This needs a lovely little lighthouse out there. It's a lovely little lighthouse. Like that, maybe. There are ruins in my city. Oh, you blew up again. Of course you did.
Many previous expeditions became lost in the ice.
Oh. Actually, I do want to try something. This might seem crazy, but I'm testing something.
You are loyal. We have traded many times.
Low. Okay. I need more timber up there. The item? His flag item is actually his worst item. I would take the, well, I say worst, worst because it's like only good if you're going to go like do a lot of fighting. And you don't need him in the game to get his other items. Only the flag and the town hall item that he offers if you side with Archie are unique. Everything else can be gotten from the Research Institute, even if he's not in your current game. Is this Valhalla? Oh, but I thought you said Valhalla. God, I can't. I'm kind of blind. Sorry. Is this vanilla? Yeah. I don't use mods at the moment. I thought you said Valhalla. I laughed for a second. I was like, Valhalla? What? Need some more sails. Alright, let's grab some steel to take up to the north. Yeah, I don't use mods at the moment, Justin. Nothing wrong with mods really, unless you absolutely don't know what you're doing and you break the entire game, but then you then you start screaming about it on Discord that your game is utterly broken, but you have 5,000 mods. Then I don't have any compassion for you at that point. All right, let's unload all of our goodies. Okay, send you back home. All right. Let's get to work on this over here now. I absolutely love being able to do this now, by the way. I don't know how many times I can possibly say that I love this road thing, but I love this road thing. To me, the New World feels like Latin America in this game. Oh. Yeah. It's not that bad, honestly, Cybern. It's really not that bad. It takes just a few to get. It takes a few to get used to, but once you get used to it, it's kind of a nothing system to deal with. It's really not that bad. Some people make it out to be harder than it is. Okay, now let's completely rearrange everything, since now I decided I want trains right here. Train tracks, here we go.
I see.
Yeah, I gotta keep him, but I can shove him somewhere else, like right over here, maybe.
You should go sit in the shed.
Go ahead and take that corn farm out. Move you up by one tile. Let's see. Actually, I want to move you down here. I take that back. Okay. Okay. Where are you all at? There we go. Alright, let's see how I'm going to make this happen here. Go right here with it. Then I can go right to there with it. Okay, so that connects that part up. Good. Alright. Some mods are just fine when you want some more. Yeah, I agree, Justin. Or I like ornamental mods. Don't get me wrong. I love ornamental mods. One of the main reasons I don't use mods for the most part is because I do get like early access to things. to different stuff with the game, and I do a lot of testing for things. And having mods while I'm trying to test stuff doesn't really work out that well because I need clean, unmodded games in order to test things. So that's really the main reason I don't use mods, is just because of the testing and stuff like that I do. So yeah, that's kind of the main reason for it right there, man. Why don't I use keyboard shortcuts? I don't like using keyboard shortcuts. I just never have. I don't know. Don't ask me. It doesn't matter what game it is. I've never really liked using keyboard shortcuts. I prefer the right-click menu. I like it. I'm a fan of this. It's quick and easy, and I don't have to take my fingers off the WASD, so I can quickly move around. And like normally I actually would drag and cover up some of this stuff that I don't need. Like I don't need the sawmill thing there. And I could put this somewhere else, like maybe over top of the market. So I just prefer the right-click menu. It's quicker for me. Okay, now here comes the fun part. I got to try to squeeze this in here somehow, and I don't know how I'm going to do this. All right, let's start taking out some roads here and see what I can't figure out maybe somehow to do this. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I gotta sit here and study this for a second. Come along. Oh God, how am I gonna fit this in? I did not think about this. That's fine. Yeah, you can change you can replace all of these on here, even like the relocate, copy, and upgrade stuff. Like I really don't need that upgrade button because when I'm ready to upgrade stuff, that's one of the keyboard shortcuts I do use is U for upgrading stuff. So I do change that. God, how am I gonna fit this in here, you guys? I don't quite know how I'm gonna do this. Go up to there with it. Okay. Start doing a little bit of let's play a little bit of shuffling here. So now he's gonna have to go somewhere else, but I can. It's not gonna fit right there. Oh me, what have I done? Okay, let's go there, there, there. No, not you. You could go there. Or I could squeeze you down here as well. This is what happens when Taka gets a little overzealous with his plans. Now I got to figure out where I'm going to put everything. See, he can't fit in there unless I take that road right there out. Can I fit? I can fit a house right there though. Move the oil port. No, I like where the oil port is. I mean, even if I moved it up here, I'd still have to figure out how to rearrange all of this to make room for more tracks. So it doesn't matter where I move it. The train tracks still have to be moved around. Should have played more Tetris. No, I should have. You know, this is the problems I get myself into with the way I build. These are just the problems I get into. Okay, we move you there. And I have to just look at it for a second, then I can start seeing where I can move things to. It just takes me a second. I'll get it figured out pretty quickly. And then he can go there. Yep, good. This guy could go. Let's see here. We can move one of these out of the way. I don't really need that right there at the moment. He can go down here. Put him right there. Okay, see? I'm getting this.
We are not there yet.
Although I totally forgot to put him in. But that's fine, because I can do this. We'll just destroy him. I don't really need him at the moment. You there? Aha! Perfect. See? I got this. I got this. I was wondering where I disappeared, and here I am. Yeah, yeah. We're trying out the YouTubes today. We're giving the YouTube a test run, and I'm also sitting here trying to figure out how to put a railroad through the middle of this, like, perfectly laid out city. Because yeah. Okay. Do I have a no, I don't have many bananas in storage. I probably shouldn't destroy him just yet. Should probably just rebuild him somewhere temporarily. Okay. Alright, we'll take him out. And now this gives us some space right here to do a little rearranging. I do have to make sure I do leave at least one bit of space right there.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Alright, train track's going to run along right there. Yeah, run him along there. I'm almost got it, guys. I've almost got it. Not enough bananas. I'm selling the extra bananas. That's why I don't have many. I'm selling off my excess bananas. Actually, I could go like that. Okay, that'll work. Drag a road to there and to there. Take this road right here out. Now, who was it that said I should have played more Tetris? Because I don't see a problem here. I'm doing just fine. It's just taking a second. Put you to there. And to there. There. Just get out of my way for a second, please. Okay. Alright, I have an idea for that. Don't really like that though. That's got to be changed. Let me just get the rest of these right here moved around for a second. Get it hooked up and then I can figure it out from there. Because I've almost got it. One more thing. Something has blown up again. Oh, you. Alright. Anything else blow up? No. Okay, cool. Alright. Over to here. You get out of my way for a moment. Alright, cool. There we go. There's to that side. That's connected up. This will come over here. Let's take out this, and that for a moment. I said that. That, and voila. Cool. All right, we're all connected up now. Now I just got to go through and fix it. And you need a road. Here, have a road for the moment. I'll go back and fix all that in a second.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Okay, tractor time. You have a tractor. I'm going to get rid of that one, I think. You know what, actually? Oh, wait, I didn't build a... Big dummy me. I forgot to build the fuel station. Alright, fuel station. This is going to be the fun part. I'm probably going to have 2 fuel stations. One over here and one over here. I think that's going to be the best way to do it. I also am going to have more steel. So let's pop up here and grab a bunch more steel. Yeah, maybe not that much. Okay, there we go. Alright, New World, Bellow. There we go. What are you gasping about, Bannon? Alright, so I'm going to put a fuel station there. Yeah, that'll work. And I think I'll put a fuel station like right... Probably like right down here, actually. Just get rid of these guys. Put one right there. Perfect. Okay. Couple of fuel stations, just because this is a weirdly shaped island. Do you think that they would change the way of moving Docklands in the future? I doubt that, honestly. Only because that's just kind of how they've always handled module systems like that, so I don't see them changing it. Yeah, no, I don't like that. Just start that over again. Okay, 2. Oh, you were imitating Minta. Hey, Molark, how's it going?
One final look.
Yeah, it does have a ridiculous range, but unfortunately, since this is such a weirdly shaped island, and it is a big island, that I needed 2 of them. Normally, I would never build 2 of those things on a single island, but this time I had to. Normally, I never promote doing this, but I'm going to shift and add 1 more, just so it adds that 1 tile in, because that would probably drive me crazy. Alright.
We need raw materials.
Let's crank things up for just a second here. Alright, so this is going to take it just a few... Hello, weird bug. So that's going to take it just a few to kind of get up and running. While we wait for these fuel stations to start doing their thing. It's going to be a little odd because I'm going to have a lot of blocked tracks just because I have single tracks going back and forth. Found a seed as well with 8 wells in New World, but I've only put it track to export, so trains are alright. Oh, well, that's cool. I gave into the dark side. Alright, let's kind of fix up whatever this mess I have going on over here is with some of these road layouts now. While I wait for fuel to start being delivered. Take that one out. There we go. Okay. Alright, cool. Or, I wonder. Did I get my Twitch drops? Yes! I got my Twitch drops, finally. Brick? Nah, that brick is just too much. little wall. I don't know. I really don't really care much for this, but it's about the best I can do with it at the moment, I think. I don't really know what to do. I don't really much care for this. I've never been a big fan of like road, railroad. It just never looked good to me. It just looks funky, and I don't really like it. Maybe if I, instead of doing that, if I just take this out. Let's just take all this out. We'll redo some of this here in a second. Have just palm trees.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Okay, wait a second. Maybe I can deal with this.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Line of trees, kind of separating it all. Pave the roads. I don't like the paved roads. I just really don't like the paved roads in the New World. They look dumb. Just not a big fan of it. Ugh. Maybe. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if I'm sold on it though. No, it still looks stupid. It still looks stupid. Yeah, the reason it looks fine next to the houses. It looks dumb right here because I don't like the way the trains don't, like, if this dirt texture went from the edge of the tile to the edge of the tile, it would look fine. It would look really cool like that. It would look really cool if it was like mud to mud and it filled it up. But it's just a little bit, and then it's got the texture. I just don't like. I wish the train track thing would actually take up the mud. Even if it was the mud texture, I don't care. Just take up the whole tile and not the little bitty part. So I'm just not a big fan of how it looks like that.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Trees will help with noise pollution from the train, if that was a real thing.
You can eat some of mine.
Yeah, I don't know. I could do a couple different sections, like, you know, maybe some of it right there, and then what's wrong with you? You don't have wood? You don't have any timber? Why not? It's my timber ship. Oh, that was you. You're just going through that much timber, huh? Okay.
Hold the crane.
Alright, let's take a break real quick from that and let's start working on these farms and stuff. Let's see, I'm actually going to put this farm like up here, I think.
To watch.
Alright, give me a tractor barn right there.
You got yourself in a good fight.
There, and a couple there. Okay, cool. Alright. Oh, let's see. Oh, you were waiting for me on Twitch? Yeah. Yeah, sorry, man. I don't mind. See, I don't mind the brick roads like amongst the houses because the way the dirt texture overlaps with the edges of it, it actually kind of makes it look interesting like that. So I don't mind it. It's right here that I don't like. It's that edge to that edge, and it's the same problem in the old world in Cape Trelawney that I have with it. It does this. It gives me the same issue. So I don't know. I'll keep thinking about it. Alright, let's go through here and fix up some of this stuff here. We can get rid of that one. I can get rid of that one. Probably that one too. I have ruins somewhere. You again. I'm gonna build some more. I can't. I don't have enough. I don't have enough heating up here for more ranger stations. Ah, annoying.
Demonstrations, we really should have advanced.
Oh look, no chance of fire or explosion on that one. Very high chance there, but I can get that down a little bit, I think. And then that's too far away.
How thrilling! A renowned personage has arrived.
Captain Moby. Do like me a Captain Moby. Oh wait, you gotta come up here.
This represents an extra
Moderate chance. Alright, let's grab this so I can go and move that oil well. We've got 29,000. Let's do some talent development real quick here.
Some of these visiting experts to join us permanently.
We got here an Embezzin resident person. Okay. Oh yeah, I like Hans Klein. I'll take a Hans. There's a Goldsmith Gilbert.
It is only the modern that ever becomes old-fashioned.
Alright, there we go. Smint that out. Okay, cool. Alright, to avoid taxes on lumber, a company once tried building ships that would get disassembled once they reach England. That's kind of funny. So what is the overall plan with the New World? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure if I ever have a plan for anything, to be honest, Harry. It's just kind of a take it as it goes, really.
Something for all seasons.
Okay, so we're still okay on sugarcane. Where's the rest of my... I was about to say, I know I have a whole lot more sugarcane farms. There they are. Question. Do you reach over there? You do reach right there. Perfect. I'm not entirely sure if I ever have a plan for anything. I just kind of wing it at all times. And where do you reach to? You reach way down there, actually, so that's kind of cool. So let's put a few of these down over here. Alright, how are we looking now? Wait for those to catch up, and then we'll see what all I can do. Oh, let's see, what else? Oh, corn. I forgot I destroyed a corn farm. That's plantains. There's a corn farm right there. That looks like it needs a tractor barn on it. Oh crap! I forgot to I forgot to put that thing back. Oh god, where did you come from? Like over here? Sure, over there. Alright, let's let the corn catch up. Also have a corn farm right here that I could add one to. Well, if I put it in the right spot. There we go. What do I need? 2 more? Okay, fine. Go right there then. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's get those catch up. Let's see where we're at. Nothing wrong with winging it? Yeah. How do you prevent from getting overwhelmed? I didn't play Season 2. It's just... You just get used to it, honestly. I can't tell you a trick to not getting overwhelmed. It's just, you know... It's just getting used to playing with so many things. It just takes time. Just takes time and practice and doing it over and over again, and then eventually you just don't feel overwhelmed anymore. So 4 there, 5, and then the 6th one down there, but there's not a warehouse. There is now. Okay, so now I can get rid of this last one over here now. Cool. Still fantastic. Corn is looking good too. I like that cornfield right there. I don't know why, but I like it like that. So I'm gonna leave that one. I'll get rid of. Do I have any I can get rid of then? 4. Oh, right across the street. Yeah. There's one there. And now I have 2 that are tractored and 1 that's not. And that's fine. Okay. I'll leave it like that then. Take your time and do one. Yeah, I mean, I guess I can give you like tips and stuff on things you could do, you know.
You should go sit in the shed.
But it really a lot of times just depends on you as the player as well. I mean, you can learn how to like stick to one region. Like, you know, if you're going to sit down and play for a couple of hours, then sit down and play that one region and focus on it. You know, don't worry about going back to the other region unless, you know, something happens and you need to. You know, just stick to that one thing and do the one thing that you're working on, and don't worry about everything else going on. Because that is a good way to get overwhelmed, is hopping around. That's usually the biggest problem that people have, is they're constantly hopping around between regions, trying to do everything at once, and that starts getting them all flustered and messed up. Alright, let's check this place right here against Crown Falls for our rum and make sure I'm okay on that. I'm not. I'm actually shy on the rum situation. Okay.
Why survive when we can thrive?
Where is that thing at? There it is. Okay, let's go and work on that rum. I need to get some more people. Have her. How many distilleries do I have? 13. Good God. Alright. Let's work on this a little bit here, because I need to get some of this dealt with. Where is that town hall at, though? I want to make sure as many people are within range of this town hall as possible, too. So, need to keep that in mind while I'm rearranging stuff. Let's get you out of the way for a second. Okay, cool. It's doing what I want it to. I'll take that road out for a second. Alright, let's pull him back to there. We'll put those couple of houses right there. Get you out of the way for a second. Wait a minute. Forgot I needed him over here. Okay.
Competitors are now at war.
Drag me a road there. We'll put another house here.
Ceasefire has ended.
Grab a bit of something there. Now this is not looking as crazy as it did. It's looking a little bit better to me. Okay, I want to move you. I want to move you. Move you somewhere. What is that, a felt producer? Put you here. Where'd he go? There he is. Wait a minute. Huh? Ah, one measly tile that's not land-based. Oh, I hate that so much. Oh, that makes me so mad when it does that. There, fine, go there. Where'd that go? Okay. Alright, getting better. Getting better. I can just take that out. I don't need it there anymore. Actually... you over there, put you here, put you right there. That's some more within range. Now if we check out Crown Falls and our rum, still a little shy. Okay. I'll just kind of keep working on that and trying to get some more in there. You're not connected to a road? That happened. There, have a road. Okay, here we go.
The people celebrate your leadership.
You have to, in order to import bananas, you have to unlock the plantains. If you hover over plantains in the global importers, it will tell you the unlock. I think it's you have to import 540 tons of any other good in the game. That you're able to import, and then plantains will unlock. Everything, when you first build Docklands, you have a certain number of things that are unlocked. Everything else has to be unlocked via the unlock conditions. So yeah, just look and see what it says that you have to do to start importing that. Yeah, plantains. Did I didn't tractor up a plantain. I'm going to tractor up this plantain right here. Okay. Tractor him up. That lets me free up some more room. Trying to make some more room here is what I'm trying to do. If it wasn't obvious of all my constant shuffling. Just trying to make a little room in a few spots. There we go. And I'm just going to put some trees back over there. Okay. That's a little bit better. Give me another one of those. Seriously, it's like right outside the range. I hate this. I hate that. So annoying. Do I have any other specialists for those things though? Trade unions. I do have a Ferrous al Cerami. I do have a Ferrous al Cerami that I could use. Actually, yeah, let's pop him in there. It's going to boost it up an additional 10%. Okay, now we're better. Good, 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 good. Happy with that. Let's see. Yeah, Floic, when you go to your export import thing, over there in global importers, you'll scroll down. It should be under Old Levant and Company. It should be where it will be locked, and I think it says like 540 tons required import. So, more exotic look. Yeah, I think I'm a little bit happier with this now. It's starting to feel like something I enjoy. Could you try a series where you don't go to the New World and get to investors with all DLCs? Yeah, I'll think about some like challenge stuff later on in the future. Can't you just swap the run with the warehouse, and if it fits, no problem? Yeah, but then I don't really want the warehouse right next to the other warehouse. I don't know, I'm weird about that stuff. I don't like having so many warehouses right on top of each other. Something about that bothers me. It's a weird visual thing. Don't ask. I don't know. What I could do is actually put him to here. That makes me feel better. Put him there. That makes me feel better. So that right there makes me feel even better. And then I could, as you suggested, do this. I have really weird hang-ups, okay? I have really weird hang-ups, so you just have to kind of let me go with it. Still good on that. The only thing is our timber. Let's check our timber island here against our main island. And we're still good on timber. Lovely. There we go. Yeah, I don't like having warehouses so close to each other. It's really weird. It's not synchronized with the stream, Harry. If I have to put it on ultra low latency in order to have it real time, it would have to be on ultra low latency, and that causes a lot of buffering issues for people. So I don't do that. The empty space. Oh, this one. I'm saving that for later, for like more production buildings later. Okay, so it's about a 10-second delay.
Celebrate your leadership.
Let's see how we are with timber. Well, I meant wood. There's other games I play where the wood resource is called timber, and so I always call it timber.
Let's see what you're good for.
So that's why. It's just habits from other games. Destroy a frigate, huh? Just take a couple of battle cruisers and go blow him up. Yeah, it's just a hang up from older games where wood was called timber. And that's what I keep calling it. So, yeah, sorry. Alright, here we go. There's always a delay with streaming on YouTube when people buffer. It forces to... Yeah. Yeah, YouTube has a bit more buffering issues. That's kind of one of my other small dislikes of YouTube streaming. But, like I said, we'll keep playing with it. Revolution. What do we get? What do I get? What do I get?
Down.
Bunch of junk is what I got. Keep the llama. Don't want her.
Very useful. Very useful indeed.
Ha 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 ha. I forgot, how do you set it automatically accept the people at the pier? That's under game settings, under options and gameplay. It's at the very bottom, accept all visitors. Where does it end? There is no end, Emery. It's an open sandbox game, so it ends when you're bored and you're just ready to start over. Name a battle cruise after my cat. Yeah, that'd be kind of fun. The Heidi and the Pumpkin. Speaking of them, where have y'all gotten off to? What are y'all doing? They're stuck. He's stuck on a rock. Come on, guys. Come on. I believe in you. There we go. Get over there. I mean, I restart all the time. My viewers and stuff know very well that I am notorious about constantly restarting this game. I am forever restarting. You know, I'm not really too much worried about that. Yeah, it's like, what, 5-second transport delay? Yeah, it's fine. Some people panic, and as soon as they see an orange loading ramp thing, they build another one. But as long as it's not staying for more than like 10-15 seconds, then I don't care. There's my tip of the day. Don't panic when you see this right here filled up, unless it constantly stays filled up, like it never goes away and you have people backed up out here all over the place. Otherwise, you know, you're delaying it by a few seconds, and it's seriously not the end of the world, guys. Like, people absolutely have panic attacks over that, and it is really not worth panicking over.
Stations.
Okay. Where did you get that fountain thing in front of the palace? That is from the City Lights pack.
Competitors are now at war. Ceasefire.
Name a schooner Bannon. No, I would probably name a monitor Bannon, just because it has the most annoying voice in the game. Oh my god, I feel like they're going so slow to catch up to this thing. Get down there, come on. Alright, let's pop back down here for a second. I think I'm okay with the layouts and stuff now. I feel a little bit better about them, I think. I just heard a cannon. Oh. The tube worm is over here blowing up Benta. Monitor ready and lurking. Yes, indeed. Look! Benta just said, F my clipper, I'm leaving. It just left her clipper to die. That's hilarious. She absolutely... Oh, hello, goodies. I'll take goodies. Oh, pick up the goodies. She had a bunch of sugarcane on that clipper. And some bananas. I mean, sure, why not? I'll take her clippers and bananas. Clippers and bananas. Sugarcane and bananas. Why not? Have you guys caught up to him yet? What are y'all doing? Y'all are the worst battle cruisers ever. There, finally. Alright, here we go.
Ship under attack.
Seriously, guys. How is that thing still going so fast? He's half dead. Cheating AI. They're supposed to slow down. And he is like speeding away so fast, even though he's half dead. I hate the AI in this game.
The people celebrate.
Like, seriously, they're supposed to be so slow when they get damaged like that. He's still just like, nah, whatever, I'll go as fast as I want. Whatever, game. It's wind? No, they slow down as they get damaged, and he was at half health. My ships at half health are super slow. But no, the AI is just gonna zippity-doo on away. And wind doesn't matter. Yeah, like, it was just magic is what it was, basically. Magical wind sails. Whatever. Anyways. Okay. I think I'm good down here for the moment. I got this all tractored up the way I want it. Oh, although... Could tractor up our... yeah, I could tractor up these cocoa plantations too. Let's do that real quick. Tractor up the cocoa. The cocoa. Oh, can he even reach that though? I didn't even think about that. He can't even reach that. So, yeah. We're going to have to do a bit of rearranging to make him be able to get to that. Get rid of that. Hold on. Can you reach it now? Yeah, he can reach that. Good. Okay, let's let him get up there and do that. And we'll tractor up one more. I'm going to move this to over here because I'm not going to worry about tractoring him up. Now this is a bit overkill on the amount of cocoa. This is more cocoa than I technically need. Did I just... Ah! I thought I had the other one selected. Dang it. Made me cry. I cried internally. There. Okay. Fixed. Alright, that'll take care of the cocoa. Yeah, that'll be fine. Save a little bit money. Look how much workforce we've gained doing all this. No, brick roads around. I just don't care for the brick roads everywhere in the new world. I'll think about it later. I don't want to deal with it right now. Okay. I think that's all I want to do down here. Everything is tractored now. I think everything down here is tractored up. I want to put some palm trees around these. I cannot wait to be able to regrow all of this.
Bring some first.
Okay. Simon says I need more wood.
Just say the word.
Because I'm not getting enough wood in. He doesn't have any items. That would be why. Okay. Let's go get some items for him. Oh, and we have... Okay, I want you three to go to the old world. Head over there, please. Let's come up here. Hey, I have your quest item. Take it, lady. Try that again.
Done the deed.
Yeah, there we go.
You shall have a share,
Okay, so
like the rest.
they're happy now. Get my gunboats over here. Goodbye, guys. Get rid of those three.
Your ship has returned from its
So
voyage.
down here, what do we have down here? Okay, we have these two now. Don't really need much of a fleet down here. A couple of battle a battle cruiser, and a couple of monitors. That's good enough. My fish oil has no warehouse? Where? You mean my fish oil has no warehouse? Oh, it doesn't. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, it's because I moved that. Oh, dang it! I moved that, and now he doesn't have a warehouse. Shoot. Okay. Is that the end of the world? Probably. Okay, that's fine. I'll just move him somewhere else. To get... I'll just move him down here. Screw it. Thank you for letting me know that. Because I did not even pay attention that when I moved that... that warehouse, that cut off access for him. Didn't even notice it. But he's fixed now. Cool. The new Cocoa tractor? No, it's right there. The new Cocoa tractor is right there. It's it was within plenty of range. I had it right there. So, okay. So there's that fleet. We sent the other fleet up down over to the old world. I'm just gonna get 2 Royal Ship of the Lines to probably just hang out around in this region for fun. Just for funsies. And the other thing I wanted to do was craft and get a couple of items to go in that ship. So I need that one and that one. Let's send that to the new world. That's going to go on our wood ship. That's why I'm running out of wood, because I need cargo slowdown stuff and speed. So we're going to put those 2 items in there. You owe me 10 tons of advanced weapons. Yes, you do. Gimme. Alright. Okay. New world stuff taken care of. What is next? Next is... what we got here? Honestly, this is okay. So, what are y'all guys' thoughts on this?
Ship constructed.
I want y'all's opinion on this right here. So, the Department of Welfare, I always use the +3 attractiveness for artisan and engineer residences.
How about a cup of coffee?
But of course, a lot of people love the 20% reduced need for drinks. The reason I like this one right here, especially on an island like this that has a lot of artisans and engineers, is because of how much I'm getting from it. 750 and 846 attractiveness from my artisans and engineers. That's what, 1,500 attractiveness. I think that is far more useful than 20% reduced need for all drinks. What do you guys think? What are your thoughts on that? Because I think it's totally worth it. Are you hard influence? Because I think you said we're going to have medium. Yeah, I'm on medium influence. You can always tell what influence level I'm on if you hover over this right here. The influence I get for each level kind of tells you that. So, yeah, I'm on medium influence. I think you can also tell. There's another way to tell. Yeah, I'm getting +3 influence from investors. So this right here tells you that I'm on medium. Okay. I'm gonna pop in some research. Do I want that? Let's see, is there anything I want to make or discoveries right now? Nature, fertility, move. I can't get those yet. Revolutionary concepts. Don't really want to do that at the second. Don't really need any other Great Easterns. No, don't really need any of that at the moment. Alright, let's pop in some points here real quick then. There's me a Gordon. I do love Gordon. Who are you? Oh! Oh, there's the best guy ever. Now, don't ask me what a fur coat is that's made of iron and wool, but I love him. Let's go craft him real quick. Yeah, give me one of those. Give me one of those, please. I really don't understand how a fur coat is made out of iron and wool, but he's absolutely awesome. Oh, it's a Dennis Brahmin. I do like a Dennis Brahmin too. He's really, really good for like farmers and workers, for like small communities. He's really great for that. Okay, cool. Points spent. Good deal. Lovely. I'm on easy? No, it's not. It's 4 is easy. 4 influence per investor is easy. I promise you. Pulling it up right now, just to prove it. Oh wait. Wait a second. How is? Oh no. I'm sorry. My income is on medium. Oh shoot. My income is on medium. No wait. Oh crap. Did I choose the wrong thing? I was supposed to be on medium influence. Oh my god, this whole time I was not paying attention to my influence, and I really thought I had chosen medium influence. RIP. Yeah, that's right. I thought, for some reason in my head, I thought 4 was easy, 3 medium. Oh crap. I really thought I chose medium influence when I set the game up. I'll have to go back and look at my XML file settings. Oh jeez.
The presence of a virtuoso.
Guys, I really thought I had chosen. I must not have. When I was setting up my game settings, I must have completely forgot about that. I'm looking at my settings real quick. Yeah, I did. I totally screwed my settings up. I really thought I was on medium influence. I'm on medium income. I know that for sure. I really could have swore I had that on medium influence. Wow. I'm sorry about that. I totally thought I was on medium. I don't care. It's whatever, but yeah, I really thought I was on. I really thought that, huh? I just really never paid much attention. So, all right. Oh, perfect timing. There you are. Come here. I got toys for you. Don't know if you can forgive me. Yeah, sorry. Well, it is what it is. I totally screwed that up. Oh well. Oh well. It happens. I'm having fun though, so that's all that matters. This is probably one of the more fun games I've been playing in a while. So I'm happy right now, and I don't even care. Okay, so what was I doing? I was crafting Frank, so he's all good to go. Gosh, how long have I been streaming for? Where's my thing at? Hour and a half. All right, I'm going to take about just a 2 or 3 minute break. I'm going to go warm up my coffee, get some water, and yeah, then I'm going to do that. Then I'll be back in just a few minutes. I just got to get up and stretch my legs and get something to drink. So I'll be back in just a minute, guys. Take 5.
don't disapprove of gift giving.
All right, I am back. Let's see. This man has 4,000 calves. Why? Just because that's how many I have in storage right now. I have 2 steam carriages, 2 cab assembly lines working at what is like 300 something percent, 310% or so, making steam carriages. I'm also using them for export, so that's why I'm producing so many. But I only have 2 cab assembly lines. By the way, so quick announcement. I just found out via a post from Oliver Thorloff, the community manager over on Reddit. He responded to something I posted and asked and said over there. The world-class reefer not having the expansion influence bonus like our regular, this thing right here, the tycoon effect, is a bug, and it will be addressed in a future patch. So once they address this, then our world class reefers will get the speed bonus from the influence category. All right. Whew, water. My throat was getting dry. Alright, let's work on Crown Falls for a bit here. I think I am going to leave this over here, so we're going to fill this right here in. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and fill this space right here in with some housing. I think I might also put a museum up inside it. See what museum set I want to get. Where is my cheat sheet? My little cheat sheet here. Alright, oh, that's right, my cheat sheet is not updated. Alright, fine. Museum. Or, you know what? What about botanical gardens? What's some of you guys' favorite botanical garden sets? Out of curiosity. There's only a few. Trying to think if there's any I care about. Marshland set wouldn't be bad. +2 happiness and -50% chance of illness. That one's pretty decent. The medicinal set's not bad. Extra doctors. The Sargasso Sea. Yeah, I should do that one. Increased visits 10%. The sacred, yeah, the sacred set is really good. The sacred set has a 100% chance for passive trade for coffee beans, cocoa, plantains, pearls, felt, bread, grapes, or chocolate. I definitely am going to do sacred. I'm going to put that, but I'm going to do that one on the old world island because that's where most of my passive trade is happening. Yeah, really, there's just not many. I definitely want to do the Sargasso Sea. So we're definitely going to do that one. So these are good right here. Okay, let me pop this over here. Get back here. Let's see. What do I have of the Sargasso Sea? That's going to be the next question. So the Sargasso Sea set, I'm not missing much. Pillar coral, coconut bomb, and I have them all. Discovered. Yeah, I have them all discovered already. So we'll just go craft the last 3, and then get. I think I'll put the. I think I'll put it like right over in here somewhere. I don't want to put it directly across from the zoo, but I might put it like back in here or something. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's get these houses moved and start using them as the basis for this section right here. Okay. The enchanted set, that just gives hops fertility or tobacco fertility. That's not, I don't need, I already got hops here, so what is that doing for me? Something with an angel wing flower? I don't know which one that one would be. Oh, you're talking about, that's the sacred set. Yeah, that's the sacred set. Do I have a rule of thumb for X storehouses on X production buildings? No, I don't. I build a few. Actually, I kind of talked about it a little bit earlier. That, you know, is like, I upgrade them all pretty heavily, like to their highest state for the most part. But like, I think I have one over here. Like this one over here is not, because it's not being utilized that much, so why upgrade it? But like, if it was like using 1 or 2 every so often, I wouldn't really care about it. It's kind of hard for me to explain how I do warehouses, because it's like I have to have one that shows it. The New World was a better place to show that real quick, I think. Like this one right here. This right here has a pretty constant backup, just because there is so much around it. It has a fairly constant backup, but at the same time, it's still only like 2 of them at a time being backed up, and then it goes away after about 15 seconds. I don't worry about that. I do look at the front right here, and if I see too many things backed up in front of it, then I will build another warehouse. So I don't try to keep warehouses like with absolutely nothing on them. But again, that's probably, you know, it's not the most efficient way of doing it, but it's just the way I found that just kind of works for me with how I like to do it. Oh, mix in some engineers on this one. Now, in terms of the rest of this place right here, we'll pop him in there, right there. Okay, these bug me because they need to be turned around. Okay, you know what? Screw it. I don't know why they face the cap thing to the inside. It kind of bugs me. Alright. Fracking guys, Baltar. Hey Gilead, how's it going? Be raging at my American cuisine. Just jealous. You're just jealous of my awesome cuisines that I have. Let's see. What do I want to do in the middle here? I don't know. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do with the middle. Let's just get everything in there first. Kind of like a windy, twisty, curvy thing in the middle or something, maybe. Leave a little space for something different, maybe? I don't know. Let's just get everything in there and kind of see what it looks like. Alright, let's drag around the outside edge first to there. Something like that. Interesting. I don't know what I've done here. Okay. Little statue right there of a horse. I'll put a fountain back here. A couple of trees. Yeah. Yeah, this is working. Now I do have some of my new Docklands stuff that I feel like I ought to use some. I do like them. I like the little lampposts on them. I think it would actually look kind of cool in the place of some of this stuff. Yeah. Get a couple of them in here. Let's see. What else? Yeah. I just don't like the billboards. Something about the billboards I just never much cared for. Toss down a pizzeria right there.
I was the one who made all this possible.
Somebody kept asking for a telephone booth somewhere, so there's a telephone booth.
I'm delighted to introduce our new...
Ah. Cool. So there's Master Craftsman Frank. Good deal. Now, let's go and develop Sargasso Sea. So we've got those three. It was these three I needed. So let's grab that one.
Get hunting.
About 15 minutes. I don't know what to put here. I need a 2x2 Christmas tree. Why can't I have a 2x2 Christmas tree? Why they all gotta be so big? Christmas trees, because why not? And for right now, I'm just gonna do that because I don't quite know what I want to do with it. I don't like that. Grass, yeah, fine, whatever, that'll do. And then we got whatever just happened right there. And I don't care that Christmas is over. I'm gonna pop in some random little things like that everywhere because Christmas never ends. Okay, cool. Alright, that's not bad. And then I'll do like a botanical garden right here. It won't take up that whole space, but I'll go ahead and clear it all out because I don't know how much space I do need for it. But I'll put a botanical garden on the other side. Just like the way that looks for some reason. Christmas is epic. The sandwich hut is cute. The sandwich hut is interesting. Speaking of that stuff, you know what I have not done at all is added in any sort of amusement park anywhere, and I feel utterly ashamed that I have not done that. We don't have like any sort of amusement park around here. And I cannot believe I have done that. You know what? Why don't... Oh, yeah. Ho, ho, ho. Wait a minute. We're not going to have a giant amusement park or anything, at least not at the moment. But I totally feel like the Ferris wheel kind of, like a Ferris wheel up in here would fit. Kind of cool.
How thrilling.
Oh, yes.
A renowned person.
Oh, yes. Sweet. Fancy Jesus. The jewelers no longer require pearls. Lovely. One of my favorites. One of my favorites. Where were those jewelers at? They were right around in... God, where did I put them? Oh, there he is.
The finishing touches, and there.
Okay, problem is he is not... Okay, I'm going to have to do something different with him. We'll fix him in a second. Well, we're going to keep a garden on one side, and then I'm going to do a little, I'm going to do something over here. Let's see.
To see every exhibit and then a second time.
Okay. I want... Oh, that's annoying. Oh, that's so annoying. Alright, I'm gonna have to go back and work on that here in a second. Hold on. Alright, so we're gonna switch this. Ah, there it was. Okay, to that. To that. Okay. Take that one out. Okay. It's not centered and it's going to utterly bother me. Yeah, okay, there we go. That'll work. Just go back one. Okay. Let's grab this again. I don't want it like too, you know, amusement parky, and I don't want this in there, and I don't want the roller coaster in there. I just want the high flyer. Just want the high flyer in it. Let's see, what else could I add? Okay, I'm totally adding the sandwich shack in here, the fish sandwich shack, because it just fits. It's kind of funny, it's kind of goofy. We'll add a pizzeria up in here too. A couple places for people to go kind of nibble and eat on. Oh, actually, wait. I've never used that, so big playground. So it's just kind of a fun zone. Yeah, it's a fun zone. There we go. It's a fun zone for everybody to come and hang out. And I will put the fish shack back in because it's fun. And newspaper stand, because why not? There we go. So now we got a little park over here, and then we have kind of just a little playground area, and you know, a miracle of modern science with the high flyer. Sure.
The river looks inviting.
It just almost kind of fits in a way. Docklands lamppost. Yeah, we can take a look and see how that might look.
The scale of it all, breathtaking.
It's not bad. I wonder what it looks like at night. Nighttime, please. I feel like that just looks cool. You know, you got your high flyer in front of the World's Fair. A little place for the kiddies to go play in the park. Like, look at that. Look how cool that looks. It just feels very Victorian era to me. Actually, let me get back here, get more of the city in the shot. That is just a cool shot right there. That is just a really cool shot. I like that. Your big city, and in the background, the World's Fair with the high flyer going on. That just feels really cool. That just feels good. Okay, awesome. Okay, cool. He's almost done with that. Lovely. What were the majority of these things right here at? Oh, what are you running out of? Oh, we're out of furs. Huh. I'm out of fur. That's not good. However, that's fine because I did get myself a... Where's he at? There you are. So instead of furs and cotton fabric, the building process is iron and wool. Which means I also don't need her there anymore. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no. Okay, that's fine. Because that does replace that, but I do need the costume designer. I want the costume designer for somewhere else now. Where do I have some more? I have 2 there, 1 there. Let's see what's going on with the with the fur situation, though, because that is a little concerning. So we were getting it from up here to Crown Falls. Okay, should have enough now. We'll see if that fixes it. Forgot where my ship is at. That was bringing that back and forth. I'll have to go find iron woven coats. Yeah. Yeah, that was my first ship right there. We'll see if that takes care of it, or if I need to put another one on there. So, wow, they've already chewed through quite a bit of what was brought. All right, we'll take it. We'll wait and see how it does. Keep an eye on it. I like to drag stuff up here to keep eye on things. So, what I want to do is actually drag the fur coats up there. Because I have a minimum stock of 500, so I'm actually under my minimum stock. So we're going to keep an eye on fur coats and see if I need to add another reefer to that route to bring in more furs. Or I could also cover... I have a fur... Oh, okay, good. Alright, so we've got the pillar coral. Let's make the next one, which is the coconut palm. That was right? Sargasso Sea. Yeah, coconut palm and then the great star coral. Okay. And then I'll be able to build all of that. Alright, see you, Foxy. Alright, let's get our botanical garden started here then. Yeah, right there we'll do. Actually, I'm going to set him back a little bit. Yeah, we'll set him back just a touch. Give us a little fountain in front of it. Okay. So this is just going to be for the Sargasso Sea. How do I want to lay it out is the question. And I am going to use some of these right here too. But it does need to be connected up with one of those. Okay. If I did it, yeah, if I did it like this, it actually connects it up perfect. So let's just do it that way. All right. Do like that. Alright, we're going to sit here and kind of figure out how I'm going to lay this out. Once I get them in here, I'll have a much better idea of how I want to do it. Because I need to see what they all look like too. Royal Palm. Let's see, that Royal Palm actually would be a good centerpiece for it, to tell you the truth. Put the Royal Palm there, because it does have that little centerpiece look to it. Sea lavender, okay. What was the rest of the staghorn coral? I didn't see that one here. Where's it at? No, it's here. In the trading post. I didn't see it for some reason. Okay. Oh, too close. Too close. Gotta come down one. I need a little bit of space. Yeah. Hold on. What does it look like? No, not you. There. You. Okay, so you're a pool. Okay, so you can go right back to there. There's going to be 2 more parts. Okay, we'll see what it looks like once we get it all in there. Alright. Did I move it? Technically, no, actually. I did go across the road with it. It's still right here. I just don't look at it. What is he doing in there? It's weird. Technically, no, I didn't move it. It's still in the same spot. I just ignore it, basically, at this point. I have chosen just to ignore the entire thing. Because it drives me crazy. Alright, we'll get some fencing around it. I wasn't planning on taking up this entire space, but I guess I am now. That. And I'm probably just going to put a bunch of trees on the outside edge. Because it is a botanical garden, so it is kind of a, you know, it's supposed to be a park, basically. Do that. Oh, question though. Does this thing have anything it is affected by? What is this one called? Sargasso Sea? It is affected by the Anno 2070 sheet music, but I'm probably not going to care about that. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to care about that. Let's go over here and see what I got that I might want to decorate with. Some of these for sure. We got here. We've got all kinds of stuff I could use. I can't fit any of these in though. Unless I moved it around just a touch. Try to fit some more gardens in. It's not a bad idea. Let's do a yellow garden. And then let's do a red garden. Okay. That's bothering me. Maybe not do that. There we go. Okay. There we go. That's better.
A few sundries.
A few sundries. This. That's not bad. It's gonna look right proper. Probably one of the better botanical gardens I've built, to be honest. But if I do say so myself. Alright, for the rest of it right here, let's fill in with maybe not that. I like my pillars. Alright. Just gonna toss in some trees and some of these other parts right here. Okay. Cool. And a couple of benches. Alright, cool. Get the rest of it in there, and then we'll see how it looks. It's very gardeny. It's very green. Lots and lots of green.
Come and see. Come and see.
I'm gonna take that out and that out. That? I don't know. I'm thinking about that. Can't decide how I want to handle the edges right there. I'll think about it. Well, that is one green botanical garden. Probably one of the only botanical gardens I'm going to have, just because I do like the Sargasso Sea set. It is really nice. Oh, let's see what we got here. What do we got in terms of this stuff over here? Got some stuff. Some more stuff.
Curious.
Our clockmakers are up there. They'll probably stay in this area. We'll probably work them in up here. What is well, Bannon? You don't like it? I'm sure you don't like it. I don't want the scholars up here, especially around all these investors. The scholars around investors just don't Just does not look good to me. I like the scholars like around artisans and engineers. They just look better. Yeah, cool. Okay. Alright, what's next? Probably need another members club. I want to mix in the members club with the university, maybe? Nah, never mind. That looks silly. I'll put it by itself somewhere. Put him up here. Okay, cool. Alright. Any other? Yeah, I've got all these guys I've kind of crammed in up here somewhere. You know, work them in somehow into the city. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Where am I at on the next one? I need about 3,000 more people for the next set of wings for the palace. Okay. Yeah, it is. It's the same building that's kind of used as his little palace or whatever you guys, I guess you want to call that thing. All right, leave that open in the back for later. Can you hover over your production counter? Which production counter? Which counter are you talking about? New housing layout? What do you mean? Why is everybody being so critical? Being so critical of me today. Top left next to the money? You mean my balance? There's no production counter up here. There's a research point, there's your population, and there's your balance. There's no production counter up here. Oh, yo, you talking about my balance? Yeah, you always end up in the negative. Harry, buddy, he was talking about the balance. He was talking about the balance. This is what he was talking about. It's okay. No need to get all caps locky on it. He meant the balance. But if you're going into the negative all the time,
atop our beautiful crikey.
mostly you're looking to make sure your needs are fulfilled, your happiness is fulfilled for everybody, and you have to make sure your supply and demand is correct. So you want to go under Control Q for the production screen and make sure your demand and your supply are correct. So you want your demand, which is the blue, to be less than your supply. So you want to be supplying more than what they're demanding in order to keep their needs fulfilled and keep them up. If you run out of goods to fulfill needs, then you start running into the negative because you don't have enough goods to supply them. And so you start losing money. Go to my, if you just check out my channel, I've got quite a few videos on the channel talking about that specific thing, about, you know, how to make money and how to keep positive and things like that. So yeah, a lot of things, you know, don't overbuild. Overbuilding is usually one of the primary causes of going into the negative, is building too much. People a lot of times build way more than what they need in order to actually have a functioning economy. That can cause you to go into the negative real quick. So, you know, it comes with time and practice and learning, you know, what to build, what not to build, things like that. Oh shoot, that was the boot maker that needed to be actually right there. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna put him down in there. That'll work. Okay, cool. Yeah, overbuilding, especially like building too many ships of the wrong type. You know, a lot of people. Yeah. A lot of people will like build nothing but cargo ships once they have them unlocked, when they don't need a cargo ship for the job. Let me get this last thing going. There we go. Yeah, a lot of people will, like, you know, they'll build cargo ships for everything, and cargo ships are very expensive. You know, they do cost 500 each. So those are fairly expensive ships. And if you don't need a cargo ship for the job, then you're wasting money. As you can see right here, I still have clippers. I have a schooner on a route. Of course, I've got world-class reefers for stuff. I've got cargo ships over there. The new world is a little bit more varied. I do have a lot of clippers down here. So building the right kind of ship for the job is a big thing. That way you're not wasting money. Because if you have a cargo ship going from this island here to this island here, and you're only using one cargo slot of it, that's a waste. You're not utilizing that ship properly. So yeah, there's just so many tips and tricks when it comes to making money. You know, I could probably spend hours talking about the best ways to try to make money and stuff like that. So it just comes with, you know, learning how to utilize the game properly and what the game gives you to use. Would you consider designing a courtyard in the middle of the new houses with decorative assets to make it look like a model world? I'm trying to think what you mean by that. To be honest, I'm trying to think what you mean by that that request. I'm not sure what you mean by it.
At least.
Him down there. Best tip is keep him drunk. Yeah, making sure to fulfill like beer and rum and stuff is really good. You know, if you're starting out and you're having trouble with money, make sure you're supplying them with schnapps. Like, I don't normally supply them with schnapps, and I usually don't supply them with beer for a long time, just because I kind of rush getting to certain tiers, so I don't have to worry about supplying with that stuff. But, you know, if you are having problems with money, just make sure you're rushing and getting luxury goods all fulfilled. So, all right, see you, Maxine.
I had better leave it to set.
Alright, one more item. So this is kind of telling me what the different modules are going to look like and how I might want to lay this out. So we've got at least two centerpiece looking things. We've got a pond. It's an arboreal space. Oh, that's interesting. So We have arboreal spaces, and then greenhouses, and then at least one pond. Let's see what I forget what the last one looks like. Once we get that last piece in there, then I'll know exactly how I want to lay this out. All right, see you, Cybran. Those upgraded. Okay, so what am I going to start doing in these little spots right here, I wonder? I'll pop in some trees on a couple of these just because I'm not sure what to do with them just yet.
A few murmurings still.
We're going to come over here because we're getting pretty close to needing the telephones. 2 more sets of scholars, I think, will unlock the telephones, and then it's time for telephones. And I hate telephones. God, I hate telephones so much. Oh, wanted me to make it look nice. Let me think here. Got a bank over here. Yeah, that bank is kind of just in a random spot right there too. I do need to move the bank somewhere else. It's really too close to the other bank. I need it over here. Because the city is going to start fading out now. Right around in here. We're going to have some investors and engineers right here, and then it's going to start fading out, and then it's going to fade into the farmlands. So I have to kind of consider moving away from the super nice stuff right here. I'm also going to start building other islands up, like some of these other small islands. Well, that's not a small island, but you know, like maybe this island down here, and it's going to have investors on it too. So I'm gonna spread my investors out amongst different islands, and that's going to be interesting to do. You like how chunky it is? It is a very chunky bank. It is super chunky. Oh, we have reached a new level of attractiveness, apparently. Right, Grand Metropolis. We'll get even more once we get some artisans and engineers over here. Let's take a look and see what factories I might be needing here soon. Fur coats again. Gonna need some more of those soon. Probably need some more champagne soon because I'm gonna start importing with some more stuff. Oh, look at that! I'm actually making enough bowler hats to supply. Those couple of fur dealers with the master craftsman Frank is giving me enough bowler hats to supply my scholars at the moment. That's kind of fun. Probably need another glasses here soon. So glasses, fur coats. That's probably 2 things I need to go ahead and plan out some more for. I'll put him up there for right now. So glasses and fur coats. Would really like to get it around that trade union right there, just to make make use of that item that's in there. This is the only one in there right now too, so I definitely should make better use of it. Alright, cool. There's that. Wool. Yeah, I need some more wool now. Need a touch more wool.
How do?
How do? 1, 2, 3. Let's get that silo up and running, and then we'll see if I need another one. I might need one more sheep farm. I probably need more iron too. Yeah, we are way low on the iron. Well, we're still full up on iron. I want to keep an eye on it. The next thing we research is going to be more scholar residences, though. Definitely do need some more of those. Okay, so that's up and running now. How's this look now? Yeah, right on the money. Perfect. Cool. A couple of worker houses need to be upgraded. How long until you're done? 12 more minutes? Okay. Hey Transformer Pony, how's it going? Getting pretty close to our next population goal too. About 1,000 away. We'll get that pretty quick with all of this. Alright, a couple other things we need around here. Variety theaters. Get them a little happier. Probably would not hurt to have a town hall up in here too. Where's my nearest town hall? One over here would actually be really good to cover all these guys. So I think that might be the better thing to do, is to build one over here somewhere. So I'm going to have some housing over here. I mean, I guess I could build two. I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Yeah. Oh, do I have anything at the moment, though? Yes to an actor. No, no. Nothing else particularly useful at this second that I want to toss in there. Well, actor is always a good choice to start out with, so that'll work. Alright, let's move him out of the way, because I'm done with you right there. Oops. Better upgrade those real fast. Actually, I'm going to move them. Get them a little bit closer to everything so I can upgrade them. Move you out of the way. Let's put you up here. You come on up here too, as well as you. There. Oh, and you. I don't like having like investors and engineer houses on the edges, just because of the way their buildings work out. They don't look right on the edges of the city to me. See what I can discover. Oh, that's true. Probably should do that. I got 8 minutes. That's enough time. Let's do some more investing here. He's pretty good for the bonus income and the bonus happiness. His biggest thing is that minus 100% chance of riots. He's really good if you use a lot of propaganda. He's really good for that. Especially if you put him on like investors. That he is really good. Kaldi is awesome. And of course, there's Mr. Garrick is always a good choice. Don't really like max residences. There's one of the most useless ones in the game to me. Anna Kenyatta. She is awesome for investors. Provides champagne. He is absolutely useless. And again, not a big fan of max residence items. Let's see. Really good for workers with the bonus happiness and stuff. Pretty terrible. provided with monetary, and I mean, he's not bad for Mbessa. And 5,600. Come on, come on, come on. Last two. Max residences, and not really what I would call some of the most amazing items. Oh, Bannon. Don't be such a buzzkill with your hatred for him. All right. Those upgraded. This did give me another 1,000 engineers I can put towards something. We're getting close to having the 10,000 engineers required for the 10-minute research timer. Getting so close to having that. That's going to be really nice too. Whoops. Yeah. I can't wait to have 10,000 engineers sitting around extra. That'll be very useful. 10-minute researches are the bomb. Absolutely. We do have some space here now. I could probably just go ahead and put a couple more houses up in, like right there and there. Scooch him over by 1. You can put a house here and there. And do that. Actually, I'll scoot you back a touch. And we'll decorate up in front a little bit. No, not that. This.
Think of it as hard evidence
Yeah.
you broke the key off in the lock.
Busy. Can't help. Actually, like that. See, I don't like the white tile because, like, it ends with that brick. It looks best against, like, brick against brick on that. It's okay across the back. I'll just toss it across the back for right now. I'll do that. Give me the boxwood instead. Okay. That'll do.
A discovery that just
There we go.
oozes culture.
Cool. Alright, collect that item. I'm going to let our points build up for a few. Now let's get that last one in here. There it is. And it's a pond as well. Okay, so that tells me a few things I need to know about how I want to set this up. So instead of that, we're going to go here and there. I'm going to swap this out for the Great Star Coral here. We're going to swap this pond out, I think, with that greenhouse. So that's the staghorn.
Competitors are now at war.
Okay, so pond and pond.
Ceasefire has ended.
Alright, let's see. Alright, let's see. Do the coconut palm here. Then we'll do the greenhouses in the back. Yep, there we go. That is how I wanted it to look. Good. Lovely. Any tips on the placement of power plants? I think I'm not used to the... Excuse me. I want them to be efficient nicely in the city layout. You just, you know... I don't know, that's kind of a weird question, honestly. Like this one right here, but you want to put them where they're going to extend the most range, obviously. You know, don't put them like right here next to the coast. Like this one right here is actually in a bad spot. I could probably move it up here. But you don't want it like right on the coast. You want to get it where it's going to have a lot of radius around it. But I mean, power plants are ugly. They're an ugly building, so it's going to be kind of hard to make them look nice in your city layout. You can just kind of do the best you can with them and put them like on the edges of your residential areas. Like I have that one over there. This one right here, this gas fire power plant. You know, it's on the it's close to the coast, so again, it's not optimal. It should be more up in here, but I have it on the edge of my industry. Same thing with this one over here. Like even my power plants aren't exactly optimal in their placement. I'm wasting a lot of space because they really should be like up in here and up in here. But I don't like them near the residence. I like them on the edge of it all. So I don't know. That's kind of a hard one because I don't really place them very efficiently. Anyways, am I streaming on YouTube now? I'm just streaming on YouTube today. Just kind of seeing, you know, how YouTube does with the streaming and how people enjoy it. See how I enjoy streaming on YouTube as well. It's not like a permanent move to YouTube right now or anything. Not yet, at least. Maybe. We'll see. It's a test day. Alright, let's see here. Alright, I'm going to put like a little park in right here. You know, we haven't used this Endless Skies Memorial. Let's put that in here. Pop you in. Cool. Alright, we have some more space now for a few more of these guys. Get a couple more in. I'm trying to make this thing as compact but as nice looking as possible. And you know what? I'm not liking that right there. I really wanted to try to fit more around it. Ugh. Frustrating. I'll leave it open. I'll put something else there. Just don't know what yet, but I'm going to do something else with that. Could do... No. I thought I had more space back there. I don't know what I'm going to do with that spot. I'll do something different with it. These guys ready to upgrade yet? No, they're not. Okay. Actually, Bannon, they did make some sort of... There was something somebody was talking about with like a 250k cap of some sort that was removed or something. I remember seeing something about that. I forgot what it was though, to be honest with you. But I did see something about that. I have a research kit available? I do? When did I have a research kit available? Let's check item development. Let's see. Who do I want to make? Something for a town hall, I think, is what I would like to have right now. Something for a town hall for investors and engineers. He's pretty good. Probably won't ever use him on this island because I won't have enough scholars crammed together. Could do that. You know, it's... Oh, I don't have 20,000. Duh. I need 20,000. Well, not. It depends on the major discovery, Gilead. Great Eastern permits, peer upgrades, research kits, all of these things right here. All of this stuff has no is capped at 250. All of this stuff is capped at 250. Except campus research permits, I think, are uncapped. I forget. But item development is uncapped. But I also feel like I saw something about a cat being removed somewhere, but now I can't remember anymore. So I don't know. I'm the last person to talk about that because I don't remember stuff very well. That is information that is not crucial to being memorized by my brain. I can get rid of that. I don't need that thing. There's another one I had. There's an epic one I had somewhere that I don't need. Forgot where it was at. Maybe I'm using it somewhere. I don't know. Donate those two. What does the pier upgrade do? The pier upgrade turns a pier like this into an advanced pier. Increases loading speed by 100% and lets you select the good that is allowed to be unloaded there. So if I set this to coffee, then only trade routes with coffee would be able to go to that pier. That's what it does. Yeah, I want to get 20,000. I'm going to start crafting something. Let me look at some. We're 2.5. Alright. Actually, I think... Yeah. I think this is a good spot right here. I think I'm going to call it a day for right now. It's about lunchtime, and my stomach is literally growling, and my cat keeps looking at me like something's wrong. So yeah, I think I'm going to pop off of here for the day. Go get something to eat. Thank you for joining me over here on YouTube today, guys. I know a little different. People are probably still sitting on Twitch wondering where I'm at. But yeah, we'll probably stream on YouTube a few different times. And kind of, I've got to do some analytics on it, basically. I've got to do some studying and see how YouTube streaming compares to Twitch streaming, basically. And just kind of get an idea of what's going on with it and everything. And as time goes on, and if I decide YouTube's a better fit for me, then I may pop over on YouTube more often for streaming. But we'll just see how it goes. But yeah, thanks for joining me today. I will actually have a regular episode up tomorrow for Anno here. We'll continue on with some more building and just seeing where I go with things. I'm kind of all over the place with it. I don't know what to do. But I'll find something to do, and we'll keep going then. So, thanks for joining again, and I will see you guys later on.